Father's Day is this Sunday, and a local organization is celebrating with Oklahoma City's first ever Father's Month.
Yeah, the whole month for the father. News 9's Storm Jones sat down with the co-founders to learn more about how they are empowering dads.
Well, it's almost Father's Day, and a local organization is celebrating by hosting the first ever Father's Day month. Now, joining me to talk about the event are the co-founders of the Modern Manhood Foundation, Donnell Cole and Dr. Damon William. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So tell me about your organization and this month in particular.
Awesome. So our organization, Modern Manhood Foundation, we empower men with skills and tools to grow and build better communities. And in the month of June, I mean, it only makes sense that we're going to focus on fatherhood. And what that looks like for us is actually doing Father's Month. So we have crafted an entire month of events for fatherhood to actually tail our usual programs, which include our masterclass, our podcast. We have meetups, local meetups, and we have a Facebook group with over 500 men who really support one another and building the community that we say we want to live in. So Father's Month is our favorite right now as we're exploring and bringing to the community what it looks like to build happy and healthy fathers and families together.
So tell me about some of those events coming up. I know there's one Friday.
Absolutely. So we have one that's called Donut Friday. A good friend of ours, Gennaro Pratcher, started this tradition about 12 years ago with his two kids, and he was looking for an intimate way to build a great relationship. And what better way to build a relationship with kids than donuts? And so after he told us about this on our podcast, we decided we should do this. We should host an event. It's going to be at Bell's Boutique this Friday at 8 a.m. And we're going to just have the kids come out with the fathers as well as the mothers and just celebrate with some donuts. I'm an actual children's author, and so we have some other authors that are going to be giving away books during this event as well with the donuts with the kids.
It's a book boutique, and so they sell all kinds of things and share local artists, local authors like him. And so we're excited to really sit down with the kids, have some donuts and juice, but also to give away books. We may have some readings, and we just want the community to come together and celebrate what it looks like to enjoy some time with their families.
I know there's another event coming up in the park. Tell me more about that. And then do they need tickets for either of these events or anything like that?
No, so the events are all free since we're a foundation. That's what we love to do. They can register on manhoodmasterclass.com. And our big one, even though we had them all throughout the month, is going to be Daddy's Day in the Park.
Yeah, so Daddy's Day in the Park is, you know, we love to go out and play and hang out with our kids, and it's June, so there's no better place for us to celebrate that than in the park. So we'll be at Wiley Post Park, and this event, we're gonna have all the fun field day stuff, the tug-of-war, the bounce house. We're bringing out actually the Oklahoma City Police Department and the fire department to come and bring trucks and squad cars and really engage with the community in that way. We're going to have food, of course, and what we really are excited about is we're gonna do something that's not been done, and that is our Best Barbecue in the City competition.
All right.
So,
yeah, you got my attention there.
Yeah, what that looks like is we're inviting small businesses in Oklahoma City who do barbecue, and we're asking them to set up shop like food trucks, right? And we're having tickets for the public to come out and sample each of those vendors, and they get to decide and tell us who the winner is, and we're going to give that small business a cash prize and a trophy while we're celebrating healthy and happy families in our city.
Perfect.
Yeah.
These sound like awesome events. Real quick, just tell me a little bit more about the mission of Modern Manhood, and what do you want folks walking away from these events knowing?
Yeah, so, you know, Donnell and I founded this, this culture and this vision of filling in the gaps. You know, there are some great fathers out there and father figures in all of our lives, even if you don't have a father who's there in your home. But what we realize is that we want to share the skills and the tools and the experiences, the reflections and the safe spaces where men can grow to be their best selves for themselves and then their families and then the community. So our mission is to offer that. And so we do personal coaching. We are invested in working with other partners in the community and other professionals. But our platform, on our website, for instance, manhoodmasterclass.com, we really focus on our podcast. We focus on our masterclass, which is an amazing experience that helps people to grow. We focus on other trainings for families and for the community. So we're excited about all the work we're doing.
That was manhoodmasterclass.com, you said?
That's it.
All right, perfect. We'll be checking it out. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks.